Welcome to this quantum meditation. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Thank you. So let's start with the purity blast, or continue to clear the space. I now command a purity blast. Just imagine a huge down-rushing stream of energy flowing through your room, instantaneously clearing any lower vibrational energies or anything obstructive so that you're in a pure space. We're in a pure space together. Now call all of your energy back into your body just by simply stating, I now call all of my energy back into my own body, wherever it's been all night, in the dream world, or wherever I've been thinking about before this. And just sense that sense of embodiment. This is a really beautiful feeling. Your own energy in your own body. What a revelation. There's a pleasure to that. There's a flow to that. And then breathe in from all directions inside into your body, and then breathe some of that down into Mother Earth, down through your root chakra. Make that solid connection to being grounded. And if you wish, you could extend that pillar of groundedness all the way down to the core of Mother Earth, just by intending it. It's really helpful to have your tongue in the master hookup position. That's the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, slightly behind the two front upper teeth. Very grounding and embodying position. And sense this beautiful group energy. It is magnificent. Anybody here is welcome to post messages in the chat anytime you something you'd like to share with what you're experiencing. Or just not even bother with that, just be inside. Be in the silence and the stillness that's here in this group, that's here inside of you. Come into complete silence and complete relaxation. You're receptive to these higher vibrational energies. And it's very helpful if you put the left palm of your left hand, palm upward on your left knee. If you wish to connect with universal source energy, I am one with universal source energy. It is flowing through me now. I feel it. It's all about vibration that you sense inside of your body. Very refined vibration. Raise up your consciousness. Just simply intend, while I'm grounded and present, I'm also raising my level of awareness to the truth, to my divine source. We're going to talk more about central channel breathing, which is one of the most remarkable and highly appropriate meditation practices for us at this time, because it's all about embodying your true self in every part of your physical body. Each chakra represents an aspect of your beingness, an aspect of your experience, an aspect of universal qualities that are embodied in you. The entire universe is inside of your body because of the holographic relationships. This is what ancient Taoist principles are based on, that everything that exists in the universe is inside of you, and everything that's inside of you is inside the universe. And quantum physics has confirmed this through non-locality. So by bringing love through each chakra of your body systematically up and down, you're blessing all life. You're awakening to who you really are. So start by imagining a golden ball of light 2 feet above your head, a little less than a meter. And as you breathe in, it moves downward through the top of your head, through the center of the head. As you keep breathing in, it moves through the throat, and then finishes at the in-breath around your chest area. And just hold it there for a few seconds, really intending to sense this ball of light, and then breathe out down through the lower chakras, solar plexus, navel, abdomen, root, and then down into the earth, 2 feet or 0.6 meter under the surface of the earth, to the Earth star. Again, intend to sense the Earth star with your own senses. And then breathe in, moves back up, root, lower abdomen, navel, solar plexus, and you finish the in-breath somewhere around the chest area. Savor the earth energy connecting with your whole chest area. And then you breathe out, moves up through the throat, center of the head. You roll your eyes up a little bit to help the energy move up through the top of your head, and then out back up to the soul star above you. Just go back and forth like that, and you breathe in back down. And at each level, each chakra, put your full devotion and love toward really connecting with yourself. This is so powerful. Just notice some areas you can concentrate on very easily, and some areas you might get distracted, and those are the areas that you need more love, more embodiment. You can do that by tightening the muscles around that chakra as you're moving through it, really giving yourself an inner hug. So I'll stop talking. We can just focus on this practice for a few minutes. If anyone has any questions, you can put it in the chat and I'll answer it for you. Open your inner senses. It's helpful to use your inner smile, like putting a little Mona Lisa-like smile on your face and smiling inside your body, descending your own love and smile inside each area you're concentrating on. Love, caring for each part of this chakra system. Another refinement that really helps a lot is called the toothpaste tube bandha. Bandha is an inner muscular contraction that you use in yoga or meditation to move energy in your body. So you can have a continuous wave of contraction that follows which chakra you're concentrating on. So when you breathe in from above, the contraction in the head happens by rolling your eyes upward and slightly inward. That puts a little bit of tension, that focuses the energy in your head. And when you get to your throat, you slightly constrict your throat so that you talk sort of like Darth Vader. And then when you get to the heart, you can release the tension in the throat and head and now focus on giving yourself an inner hug around the heart from your chest and upper back muscles. And then as you breathe down, a wave of contraction through your upper abdomen, then your middle abdomen, and lower abdomen. It's like a continuous inner embrace as you're moving the energy down. And then when you get down to the lower part, Mula Bandha, tightening the root lock in between your legs. And then down to the earth. And when you breathe back up, you can just keep that Mula Bandha between the legs tightened and then have a wave of contraction in your abdomen and back muscles. Just very, very subtle, very gentle as you and pumping the energy up to the chest again. After savoring the chest, you tighten the muscles and pump. Use your tightening the throat and rolling your eyes up, you move the energy back up above your head. So in that way, using these slight muscular contractions keeps you even more focused and more present in the central channel. Right now, we're in a time where there's a tremendous portal open to ascend into a higher level of consciousness. While you're in your body, while you're here, the first thing is you just have to believe it. And it's like a little death, just being willing to let go of the identity of the ego mind one moment at a time. Right now is a perfect time to do it. Like the Lakota Sioux said, today is a good day to die. This could be a good moment to just let go of that monkey mind attachment, identification. And just know that there's such a high level of divine energy that you actually are, that's your true self, that is more accessible now than ever before because we're going through this planetary ascension. The key is not to go out of your body astral traveling, it's to be totally in your body. Just open your inner senses to this vibration. And here's a few ways that you can open yourself to this. There's 3 magical times every day where the doors of connecting to the divine are even more open. The first magical door is the moment you wake up in the morning and you're just getting your bearings, just remembering that you're in your bed. If you train yourself at that moment to do central channel breathing before you rev your mind up and start thinking about what you're going to do in the day, it's very powerful shift. Just even like 1 minute of central channel breathing at that moment. At the moment you wake up, just put your tongue in the master hook up and just do a few breaths up and down the channel with love. Then start your day. It's very, very different. Another magical window is just before you go to sleep at night. Or even if you're having a nap during the day, just when you're just dropping off, just 1 or 2 rounds of central channel breathing. Choosing love. And the third magical window is just before you start any meal. Just before you chow down, take a moment to do a central channel breath, like once up and down, and to give thanks for the food and to connect with the divine. Just even if it's 30 seconds, just that little pause. Changes your life to do those little rituals like that. Of course, anytime before any session with a client is a wonderful time to do it. If you're about to work with any client, just do essential channel breathing, invoke the divine, ground, call your energy in. Or anything else. This is the practice of devotion throughout your day. Would anybody here like to say anything before we close today? We have 5 more minutes. And if anyone does, you can unmute yourself and share something about what your experience is here or anything you have to add.
I wanted to ask why we open only the left palm and not the right palm.
Thank you. Yeah, the way I learned this is that the left palm is the more receptive, while the right one is more giving. So if you have the left palm up, you receive the universal energy, and then your right palm, you could either have it palm down on your right knee or just put it over a part of your body that needs some healing or energy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You can also receive it from the right side and also the head and anywhere, but this is a good start. It's a good practice.
Anybody like to mention what your experience is now or what you've experienced on this meditation? Sometimes if you speak it, it helps you to ground it even more. Plus, it's a benefit to other people.
Hi, Darren. It's Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Welcome, everybody. I find in these meditations, today included, that getting into the central channel breathing helps me to go what I call multi-dimensional, and you've talked about that before. But what I find after several rounds of it is that I become anchored in the earth and the firmament, if you want to call it that. And my pattern of central channel breathing kind of breaks down a little bit. And because my energy is not really traveling in that way, it becomes one from the earth to the universe. That's about it.
Thank you.